All right, I'm gonna attempt to try to do something, see if it works. I've got my little shooting range set up over here. It's just my little hill I made out of dirt with my loader, and I just got a box with a little target I made on it and a little bottle I can shoot. And I'm gonna try to set the camera up on this thing to just point at it, and I'm gonna get, I don't know, maybe 20, 25 yards, 30 yards back and shoot. I've got my 10 millimeter timber, and what else did I bring? I've got my 9 millimeter Smith & Wesson equalizer. So it's two, different little guns, but I like my 10 millimeter a lot better. But anyways, I haven't shot either one of them in a while, so be eager to see what the results are, because I haven't been back here and practicing in a while. I wish I had the camera on coming up my dirt road. One doe run across the street or the road in front of me, and then I was like, dang. And then I thought about getting the camera up and turning it on, and as soon as I thought that thought, another little one jumped out. And not only did she jump out, but she, instead of running across the road and just going across the road and that's it, she jumped out and started just running straight down the road, like, in front of me with her tail up, just running right in front of me. And I was like trying to get the phone up and this and that, and right as I got it up, she veered off into the woods. And then I noticed I was going to try to stop, because a lot of times if you stop, they'll stop in the woods and just kind of calm down, and you can sit there and they'll just start going back down to the ground, eating and going about their business. Well, as soon as I thought that, and I was going to try to do that, I looked up over the hill over there on the back side, and I saw 4 more take off from the top of the hill, throwing their tails up, running. And I'm like, shit, I didn't have the damn camera up on, my phone. Like, I'm doing all this from my phone. I don't have, I'm not in this big YouTube investment with no $5,000 cameras and shit. I'm using my damn, whatever this phone is I have, some Samsung, some shit, I don't know what it is. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing, but I'm gonna try to set this up against my bow target bag, just set it up against it, pointing that way, and hopefully y'all can see the target. I don't know if y'all be able to see it getting hit, but then I'll take it up there after I shoot and show you what the results are, and maybe, hopefully, if I hit the bottle, it's full of that Sprite shit or whatever it is. Hopefully if I hit it, maybe it don't spray all over my damn phone right here. I don't know. I think some of it should be waterproof, so I don't know. Anyways, let's see if this works. If I set it up like that there, just like that, and lean it backwards a little bit. Set it just like that and lean it backwards just a little bit. I should be able to see it. Hopefully that'll work. So hopefully y'all can see that. The first gun I shot was the 9mm. And then the second one was my 10mm. And then it took so long to shoot again. I had 2 magazines for the 9mm, and I thought I had 2 magazines for the 10, but I didn't. I only had 1 for the 10, so I had to reload both. That's what took so long to start shooting again. So the first shots were the 9mm, and then the second ones you hear are the 10mm. And then the second set of shots were first one 9mm, second one 10mm. I shot the bottle with my 10mm. I shot that bottle with my 10mm and the 9mm 1 or 2 times. And then, I mean, I did, you know, I'd say pretty well for, you know, I was on right there on the other side of my 4-wheeler, so I don't know. I think if I stepped it off right, I think it's right at like 30 yards, something like that. But yeah, but I'll show you the what was that over there? Thought I heard something. Oh yeah, when I pulled up, I saw 2 over the ridge over there. I saw 2 silhouettes of 2 deer go across over that ridge, over that next hill. You can't see it from right here, but anyways, I saw 2 deer walk over there. So I've seen 5 or 6 total just getting here. All right, now I'll show you. This is, get it here. This is the 9mm equalizer I was shooting. Nothing special. Just a 10mm, I mean a 9mm Smith & Wesson equalizer. It's got the streamlight light slash, you know, damn blinker taser light thing, whatever you call it, and a laser on it, which I don't use very much. I don't carry it that much, honestly. I don't shoot it that much, honestly. And I was shooting, you know, just regular 9mm, you know, practice rounds. And then I was shooting MagTech 10mm, what grain were they? 180 grain MagTech for my Kimber 10mm. This is my everyday carry gun. That's why, you know, from my holster, the leather holster and all that I carry most of the time, that's why it's kind of rubbed some of the blue off of it and stuff. But literally, I've had the gun probably 2-3 years, and yeah, but it shoots, you know, it's a hell of a lot more accurate than that gun, but it's got a lot more barrel to it and stuff like that, so naturally it's going to be a lot more accurate. But to me, it's got a lot more knockdown power. That's what I like about it. I mean, the 9mm, don't get me wrong, 9mm will stop pretty much any threat that you need to stop, but that 10mm is just like, it's just a different, I mean, I don't know if you could see it on the camera, but when I was shooting the 9mm, it was hitting the box, and then you could kind of see the hole, and that was it. And when I was shooting the 10mm, it was going through the box, and you could see the dirt flying behind it. So it was going through the box and like keep on going and hitting the dirt and making the dirt blow up, versus the 9mm was just kind of going in the dirt. But anyways, yeah, so that's that. So I thought I'd show you that. If I could, you know, I just leaned up on that bag trying to show you something. So hopefully it turned out all right. But this is the big ass field I'm in. It's just a big open field, and right over there is the feeder. And in a few minutes I'll go over there and I'll drive from it down behind it, down that trail, down that way, down over that way, and then back over across the other field and around the other side to where you get to that blind I'm in, where I'm petting the doe. And you can see that I'm not even anywhere close to the damn feed, so it's just there for the deer, not for me to see the deer and shoot them. So I'll catch back up with y'all over there and go from there to the blind.